The topic of discussion is about top expensive cigarette brand of the world. This is not to promote smoking, but it is just to tell about expensive cigarette brands that are mostly used in this world. As smoking is prohibited as well as it is been written on the cigarette that it is injurious to health, so despite of this factor, men are fond of expensive cigarette brands. As it caused many diseases, but now cigarettes became a fashion because the young generation of many countries of the world just use cigarette for fashion. The word cigarette is a French word, which is just means of a small cigar that became most famous during last century. As before this, people use mostly hubble bubble in place of this, but there is another community there which does not appreciate it, therefore, because the smoke is not good for children. But we have just discussed about expensive cigarette brands of the world, so here is the list of top 10 most expensive cigarettes brands in the world. MARLBORO. The largest selling brand of cigarettes, Marlboro, has been produced by Philip Morris USA in the United States and Philip Morris International and all over the world. It is one of a popular expensive cigarettes brands, having 3 divisions of its products, including Flavor Line, Gold Line, and Fresh Line, in which different products have been offered, while it has dozens of varieties in the United States. Marlboro is known for its sponsorship of motor racing and billboard advertisement, which is considered as a very impressive source of commercialization in Western countries. CAMEL. American company R.J. Reynolds Tobacco manufactured CAMEL is another most expensive cigarette brand in the world, which current cigarettes contain a blend of Turkish tobacco and Virginia tobacco, making it very distinctive in taste. R.J. Reynolds first developed the cigarette in 1913, which is more appealing than past products and considered as most popular brand of company in the world at that time. The varieties of CAMEL cigarette include CAMEL Filters White, CAMEL Menthol Silver, CAMEL Red, and CAMEL Red Smooth Taste, among several others. Parliament. Introduced in 1931, Parliament is a brand of cigarettes that is distinctive for its recessed paper filtering, having strong market in various countries like Georgia, Japan, Romania, South Korea, Turkey, Russia, Ukraine, and the United States, among various others. Parliament stand among the most expensive and popular brands all around the world and utilizes recessed filter as competitive edge for advertisements. Marketed by Philip Morris, Parliament cigarettes are one of a few brands of cigarettes in the international market which features a recessed paper filter that truly enhances the taste and flavor of smoking. DAVIDOFF. The Swiss luxury tobacco good brand Davidoff carries a wide range of tobacco products such as cigars, cigarettes, cigarillos, and pipe tobaccos, while cigarette brand is currently owned by Imperial Tobacco. Its cigarette range contains Magnum, Classic, Mild, Slims, Ultralights, Menthol, Menthol Lights, One and Gold, making it one of a renowned brands in the world. Davidoff's several varieties are very exclusive and highly priced, for which it has been added in the list of most expensive cigarette brands all around the globe. DUNHILL. Produced by British American tobacco company DUNHILL, cigarettes are among the luxury and expensive brands of cigarettes because of its quality and cost. DUNHILL has also a more expensive version produced by BAT, which are sold mostly in European, Asian Pacific, and Canadian markets, while its other products are exported in almost every region of the world. Owned and operated by Reynolds American DUNHILL, international cigarettes have various varieties in which some of country and region specific to fully satisfy the customers. Lucky Strike. Owned by the British American tobacco groups, Lucky Strike is one of the top selling brands in the United States in 1930s, while still it has been positioned among the top most expensive cigarette brand across the globe. Lucky Strike is one of the brands which have been promoted through various media including fine art, television, films, and even it became the part of the United States culture. Introduced in 1871, Lucky Strike is one of the top's leading brands which offers fine taste and perfect flavor to smokers, becoming the renowned brand. PALL. Produced by R.J. Reynolds, tobacco PALL is another famous brand from the company after CAMEL, which has been introduced in 1899. PALL is now Reynolds' most popular cigarette, which is enrolled in the list of the most expensive cigarette brands in the world. Because of having some exclusive products, it has been described as an American-style PALL cigarettes named as a premium brand from the British American tobacco, for which it gained popularity in various regions. BENSON and HEDGES. BENSON and HEDGES is an English cigarette brand, which has owned by several corporations with respect to its region including Philip Morris International, British American Tobacco and Japan Tobacco. Richard Benson and William Hedges have founded the brand in Canada in 1873, which has been still considered as one of the most expensive and sold cigarette brands all around the world. The taste, quality, packaging, and style of Benson and Hedges differ from region to region, and its preference is only to fulfill actually customers want from them. Gold Flake. Owned and produced by ITC Limited, Gold Flake is one of the popular and most sold cigarette brand in India, which is among the top expensive cigarette brands in the world because of its high prices. One of the finest Virginian cigarettes brand and available in various variants such as Gold Flake Kings, Gold Flake Kings Lights, and Gold Flake Light. Gold Flake had been traditionally positioned as a premium cigarette in India and once meant to be cigarette for the elite and the rich or for the gracious people. Insignia. Manufactured by ITC Ltd, which sells over 80% of cigarettes in India, Insignia is the most expensive cigarette brand in the world because of its costly variants. ITC has introduced new variants like Wells Lights, in India King's Lights, and Gold Flake Cool Mist, in addition to introducing innovation in the style and packaging of its products. With its most expensive brand, Insignia, ITC Ltd has successfully attracted large portion of customers through its premium variants in India, which is still on top in markets. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you all.